Guys, how you doing today? You rocking out with Philly Dom. Let me put the sunglasses on. You rocking out with Philly Dom. Somebody asked about the glasses, so I'm gonna put them on. Better late than never. Had some issues, guys, coming on live today. Where I was at, the internet was acting up. The internet was acting up. Thanks for the like, I appreciate it. Yeah, but the internet was acting up, so better late than never. San Benito, El Salvador. So let's talk. Mike K, hi Philly man. What's up, man? Sorry about being late today. I'm 2 hours late, man. The internet messed up. I just finally figured out how to work it. Oh man. Jose said, how is your vacation going, Philly? It's going all right, but it's like, I mean, it's not really, it's a vacation, but I'm working too, so, but it's going good. It's going good. It's going good. Jose, where you from, man? Then Mike K say, this is Mike from Escondido, California. What's up, Mike K? I know where you from. Escondido, right by San Diego and close to Tijuana, Mexico. I know exactly where you from. King, what's up? Damn, Philly, you late on your schedule. Man, the internet was not working, and then the laptop was giving me trouble. And I was with a beautiful female, man. And she was messing me up, so we had to split so I could do what I had to do, man. I'm so focused on her that I couldn't get my laptop to work. I went to Starbucks to use their internet. It was like a whole bunch of problems, man. Jose said you from upstate New York. That's why I labeled the title better late than never, man. So I'm on the live. I apologize, man. But let's talk El Salvador. Anything you want to know? This could be like a Q&A. Any questions you can ask me. You know, I've been here for a couple of days. I've been here a couple of times, but anything you guys want to know, let me know. Talk to me. Excuse me, I'm not bothering you or anything. It's not bothering you, is it? She didn't focus is good. I'm not bothering you or anything, am I? Excuse me. It's not bothering you, me talking. Me talking, it's not bothering you? Okay, okay. And Jose said, how was the food? Oh, the food in El Salvador is excellent, man. The food in El Salvador is excellent, Jose. I mean, pupusas, that's the one of their staple dishes they have down here. But the food is excellent. I can't complain. Everything I ate has been good. Can't complain about the food. King said, how's the treatment? Oh, man, there's nothing but love, man, down here. Everybody's respectful. Everybody's cool. The vibe is cool. Mike K, man. This is to support you in your travels. Thank you, Mike K. I greatly appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it, Mike. Man, I'm so happy, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you for that, man. I apologize to all you guys for being late tonight. But thank you, Mike. Okay, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Then Mike K said anytime. Thanks. Yeah, anything helps when you're on the road, man. It gets hectic. You know, I had a little situation, but when you travel much like a lot like I do, you learn to maneuver and get around things. So everything is good right now. But I was, with some fun chick earlier, so it was a problem. Mike K said I stopped supporting mine. Why you stop supporting mine, man? That's my boy. What happened, man? You gotta let us know why you stopped supporting mine. What happened? Talk to me. What happened to make you stop supporting mine? Oh man, sorry to hear that. Any questions you guys want to ask me? It's like a Q&A right now. I want you to take over. Okay. I mean, but it's enough room in the YouTube platform for everybody because we all have different vibes and different things we do. So I don't think I'll be like messing up him and he won't be messing up me or the next guy or the next guy. The YouTube space is so big, it's good for everybody. Then King said, what's the atmosphere like in San Benito? Well, San Benito, the atmosphere here is this is like a wealthy part of town. So I mean the people are real laid back. They're cool. The environment is a nice place. I did a video. I did a video, the real streets, and I said San Benito. But it's laid back. They have a McDonald's here. They have pizza here. They have a chicken spot there. They have a It's a mall not too far down the street from there. It was three malls actually, like Grand Plaza and also Multi Plaza and some other places. But this is like where the wealthy, what I can see from being here, and I've been here a couple times in El Salvador. This is where the wealthy El Salvadorians live. So this is a really upscale, laid back neighborhood. I mean, I would show it to you, but it's a little dark. And what is who else is here? Oh, JM Philly up and running. Yeah, I'm up and running. Yeah, man, I'm up and running, man. I was trying to do the live earlier. I was with a pretty shorty, man, so I got sidetracked. It was just once we split up from each other, I could figure how to I could figure how to get this laptop working. Something happened with my laptop. I don't know what it was, but the second I got by myself, it was easier for me to figure everything out. Cause she's pretty, so she had me focus on her instead of what I had to do right at the present moment. Cause I was supposed to do this live like 2 hours ago. I was at Starbucks with her, and I could have did the live there, but I was having an issue. And the second I came back to the hostel, I figured it out. She had my focus, man. It was crazy. I was trying to do the live at the mall at the Starbucks so you could see all the talent, the beautiful women, and the people walking by, so you could see get a little bit more feel of the culture and stuff like that. I apologize, but now I know how to do it, so my next live will be over there so you guys can see what's going on. And then we have Mike K. And then JM, I'll see you soon, man. You're gonna be down here pretty soon. JM is coming to El Salvador to link up with me, so I'll see you pretty soon. Can we visit like guys? I greatly appreciate it. So we got Mike K said, Maya has been lying to us recently. I don't know, maybe give him a private message or something, Mike K. Talk to him. On my end, he's a good dude, man. He's a good dude, but probably just talk with him, man. Maybe it might be a little misunderstanding because right now he's growing, his channel's growing, so he got a lot on his plate, man. But if I was you, I would try to Instagram him, leave him a message, try to talk with him. You know what I mean? Well, and he's on the channel right now, and he'll tell you he's a good guy too as well. And then MTV, Peace Philly, what's up, MTV? I'm out here chilling, relaxing in El Salvador at the hostel right now. Then King said I was confused seeing a beach without no sand. Yeah, me too, man. But that's the vibe there. They said that beach is like that, but they have some other beach my friends gonna take me to, and they should have some sand there. They had sand. It was just black. I've never seen nothing like that. The sand is black, and it was a lot of rocks. But the people were good. The environment was good. The food was good. Everything else was cool. The beach was just, let's just say, different. And JM said, Philly, that girl at the little natural shop. Yeah, she's pretty, man. Yeah, that's my friend, man. She's real pretty, real laid back. I gotta send her the video, man. I did the video. I'm gonna send it to her. But yeah, she was laid back. She's a real cool chick. They like that all day down here, JM. All day. Then King said, be careful, Philly. Those chickens will make you blow your bread. No, they ain't really like that in El Salvador, man. When I'm being honest with you, they not money hungry chicks down here. That's another thing about them. Like this place is untapped. They don't really get tourists like that. These girls are whatever you want to do. Like when I go out with them, what you want to do, what do you want to do, what do you want to do? No, they not like that. This is not no Dominican Republic here for sure. Now the girls look like they from the Dominican Republic, but no, they not. They not. One thing I can say about El Salvadorian girls, they not money hungry, man. You ain't got to worry about your money. They ain't gonna break you. I'm telling you. When I'm hanging out with some chicks here, they always like, "What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do?" And then King said, "Operation." Oh my God, Nora, yeah, you crazy, man. Oh my God. And Mike K said, "How is the? It's good out here. The weather's good in El Salvador. It's hot, man. It's like around I don't know 85, 90. It's hot. HD, what's up, man? Oh, the woman appreciated, approachable in El Salvador and Belize. Yeah, both places, but I'll say El Salvador, they're even more approachable than Belize. But Belize girls are friendly and nice. But El Salvador girls, they're really friendly, they're really nice, they're really outgoing. You don't have no problems in El Salvador. When I tell you won't have no problems, the chicks are real approachable and real laid back here. It's not a problem. You won't have no issues in El Salvador. I promise you. These chicks are laid back on another level. I'm telling you, I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna even do a video on it. El Salvador is the new Colombia. Once again, I'm gonna tell you guys, El Salvador is the new Colombia, and nobody goes here but a bunch of Canadians. I'm telling you this. Canadians, a couple Europeans, some people from the Asian world like China and Taiwan, people from Taiwan, and that's it. Then Jose said, when you back to Alaska? Right now, I'm pushing hard with the YouTube, but if everything goes according to plan and it doesn't work out, and I'm not making enough money on YouTube, then I'll go back to Alaska in May. I got two job offers on the table, so in a couple months I got to make a decision which one I'm gonna go with. Then fitness and travel life. What's up, my boy? I'm editing. He said I'm editing videos while I'm watching the live streams. That's what's up, my boy. I'm gonna check them out as soon as you edit them videos, man. Then King said, humble chicks keep you fed. Yeah. No, these chicks here are humble. I'm telling you. These chicks down here, this is laid back. I'm not making it up. All the chicks are approachable. I've never really met no chicks with no real nasty attitude or nothing like that. I'm sure they have their chicks here like that, but for the most part, the majority of their chicks here are approachable and will talk to you with no problem. Then King said, I was surprised that the Honduran chicks stopped to talk to you. Yeah, I told you the vibe in Central America, they laid back. Now, where you probably get a little problems, I was getting a little problems were in Costa Rica and what is it? Panama. Panama, man. Panama's the States. It ain't no way around it. Panama's the States, man. The females act like females in the United States of America, for sure. And Flex 2, what's up, Flex 2? Jersey in the building. Sudan in the building. Philly flexing hard. 2020, running for Central America and Europe. That's what I'm doing. You know my plans, man. You know my plans. The King said, you know my plans, Flex. The King said I would have smash no lie. Yeah, I mean there's a lot on the table right now, man. I'm doing these videos. It's a lot. There's really a lot on the table right now. So I'm just working my way through everything. How you doing? It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot on the table right now. It's a lot. It's a lot. I have a lot on the table right now. It's a lot. It's a lot on the table. Omar said, "Is it cheaper there?" Yes, it's cheap. I would say it's cheap. I'm gonna say it's a slight bit more expensive than Colombia. Just a slight bit, a little teeny bit, but it's still cheap. It's cheap. It's cheaper than Panama. It's cheaper than Costa Rica. It's cheaper than Belize. And Colombia is just a little bit cheaper than it. So far, what I'm seeing, but right now, I give this place 10 years, 5 to 10 years, everybody gonna know about it, and a lot of people be coming down here because they building rapidly, they building all over the place. They're building all over the place here. But yeah, it's cheap. The people are cool, they're laid back. It's cheap. I'm telling you, this is real cool vibe here. The vibe here is cool. It's laid back. I don't know what else to tell you guys. The women are beautiful. The food is good. Um, they have like different sites and stuff to go to. I'm not really one to go to all these different tourist attractions here, but I know they're big tourist attractions or they have these volcanoes that you can go to. But I'm gonna be here for a while, so I'll get somebody that can talk on behalf of El Salvador and where to go and where not to go. But it's a cool vibe here, man. Then Omar said, "Respect, bro. Keep up the good work." Thanks, Omar. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I'm gonna keep, going to these different countries and keep talking to you guys and females out there and let you guys know what's going on. But no, El Salvador is definitely an amazing place, man. I can probably even give you guys some facts. I'll put them on my phone. Let me get to my phone real quick. I got a couple facts I can tell you about El Salvador. Maybe it can help you guys out. Give you some exclusive facts about El Salvador. Then Jose said, "What's a good budget to go there for a week?" Man, you go there for a week, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you go, don't count your plane fare or nothing like that. Just to party, hang out, meet people, travel. Man, I would say if you went with maybe, I can't even make this up, man. If you probably went with maybe 700, 700 bucks, 700 bucks, 800 bucks, you could survive here comfortably for a week, and you're not even gonna blow through that unless you have some crazy habits that I don't know about that we need to talk about, like on a private mess, on a private phone call or something. No, man, 700 for a week here, and that's minus your plane ticket in your hotel, your hostel, whatever you're gonna do, or Airbnb, whatever you're gonna do to stay. But 700, if you have that in your pocket or in your bank account, on your ATM, whatever, you ain't no problems. I don't see you spending no money like that. Everything here is cheap. All the meals are like 3, 4 bucks, $7. I got some chicken earlier just now before I came here. It cost me $7. It was like at a chicken joint down here, and it was like $7. I got a drink. I had a drink. I got a piece of bread or biscuit, fries, and 3 pieces of chicken. $7. And then MTV said, "That's like, yeah, you don't really need that much money down here like that." Let me give you guys some facts about the country, man, so we can all be on the same page. Okay, some interesting facts about El Salvador. El Salvador is like the only country in Central America that does not have a coastline on the Caribbean Sea. So that coastline is only, that's why y'all talk about that beach. They don't have a coastline on the Caribbean Sea because the Caribbean Sea is, the water looks a lot better. The ocean looks a lot better. Also, El Salvador has the third strongest economy in Central America. Only Panama and Costa Rica has a stronger economy, and I can see it because they're building the infrastructure in San Salvador. They're building. I'm gonna go to some other cities like San Miguel and Santa Ana and some other places to do some videos here while I'm here, so you guys can see. Then King said, "I'm taking the bus. I'm trying to save some bread." Yeah, that's going. If you're taking the bus ain't gonna cost you that much. I would tell you to do whatever you could do. King, where you located again? What part of the country you located at again? Let me know where you located again. But I mean, you would catch the bus, go to the border. You would catch the bus and go to the border of Mexico, and then you just ride down from bus from. Just let me know where you located. We'll get back to you. Once you tell me where you located, we can come up with a game plan real quick. I can tell you how much it costs you, but it ain't gonna be that much. Any other questions you guys want to know about El Salvador? I can tell you some other facts just to keep you guys. Can you all guys give this video a like? Greatly appreciate it. They call it also the land. It's the land of volcanoes. Also, guys, they have frequent earthquakes here, but don't let that stop you from coming. And they also have volcanoes that are still active volcanoes. I'll give you a question because people like to know this. Is El Salvador poor? Well, what I understand so far is that they had a civil war in El Salvador in the 1980s, and today the violence of the drug gang is tearing it down, but it's not what it used to be. I understand that, and about 40% of the population lives. They said about 40% of the population lives in poverty, while a teeny elite live in luxury. So they saying like 40% of the people here are not don't have or like living in poverty. So 60% are living all right. And what makes the country strong too, they use American dollar. So I know that's helping them out as well. And then King said, I'm taking the bus. Okay, you trying to save some bread. King said, I'm located in Beemore. I remember now. You're in Baltimore. So, man, what you would do is pretty easy. You have to take the bus to Texas. So you would take the bus from Beemore, which you're going to probably have to take Greyhound in the States. So that'll run you, I don't know, I'm going to say Greyhound will run you 150 to the border. Then after that, it gets cheap. So then when you get to the border, whatever border you're at that you can go to in Texas, somewhere around Houston or something, down that way, you would go into Mexico, then you would take their bus in Mexico to Mexico City. And I would tell you this by sleep there for a night because that ride in itself is like, oh man, like a day and a half, 1 day and a half. But it's good. You'll see Mexico. I would stay in Mexico City for a day and a half and stay at Salinas Hostel. Hit me up, King, on my Instagram. Stay there for a day and a half, and then from there you would take a bus. From there you can take a bus to Belize, or you'll take it to Cancun, and from Cancun you can take a bus from Cancun into Belize, and then to Belize City from Cancun. It's called the ADO bus, and then from there you would take. They call it like a chicken bus. It's a good experience. Just safe to ride on there. You take the chicken bus to the Belize and Guatemala border. From the Belize and Guatemala border, you'll catch a bus in Guatemala to Guatemala City. From there, you would go to this bus called Tika Bus. From Once you go to Tika Bus in Guatemala City, you take that bus, and it's like 3.5 to 4 hours. You'll be in El Salvador. So that's what I did. And then MTV said Shade in the DMV. Yeah, he in the DMV, man. King is in the DMV. DC, Maryland, and VA. Then JB said, are there many black Salvadorians? No. Nope, 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 nope. I had it live. I did a live earlier today, and this guy, well, his handle is El Salvador, and he's El Salvadorian. He lives in Orlando, and he was giving me a lot of good insight. He said there's one town that he knows that a lot of El Salvadorians, black El Salvador, live into, but he said the percentage of El Salvadorians are black El Salvadorians are 0.9%. So it's not really that many El Salvadorians here. Then he also gave me something that was really smooth. He said a lot of their people are mixed up. So they could be like El Salvadorian white or El Salvadorian white, mestizo. So he was saying that, but the people that look black is very small here. Like I got one friend and his name is Lex. He is the only black El Salvadorian that I know personally in El Salvador that I know personally. After that, I mean, I see people here. They might be from Africa or Colombia or somewhere else, but that's it. But it's not really a black population. I'm gonna do a video on that. Then King said, "Whoa, so many checkpoints." No, you'll be all right, man. It's a good experience, man. If you don't travel like that, man, to travel by bus, I mean, it's good for you, man. You'll get a lot of good experience. The King said, "You'll get a good experience, man." And I'll walk you through it. It seems like it's a lot, but once you get into Mexico, the buses are real cheap, so you just gonna be flowing like bloop, 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 bloop. The King said, "DMV, we here." Oh yeah, DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Any other questions? I'm here, guys. Well, I keep giving you guys some facts. I put it on my phone, man. I was trying to make it a little interesting, so keep giving you guys some facts about what else could I tell you guys? Now I know in El Salvador they do have a crime rate like any other place in the world. That's something everybody worry about is El Salvador State. Yes, it is safe. I would say if you're a tourist, you have nothing to worry about. Today I did a video down in probably one of the most dangerous areas downtown El Salvador by myself, limited Spanish, had my camera, walked around, did a video, no problem, nobody bothered me, no nothing. And it was considered, my tour guide was with me, she stayed in the car, and she considered it to be one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in El Salvador. And I feel like it's nothing. I mean, growing up in Philly, having family from Haiti, and living in Tijuana, Mexico, and Tijuana, Mexico last year, 2018, was the killing capital of the world. So, like, I've been in dangerous areas. I mean, you just got to know, be smart, and know where to go and where not to go. But since I'm a YouTuber, I need to get that footage, so I went there. But I'm not there for that long in that area. I knew it wasn't that safe, so I wasn't there. But did I feel threatened? Did I feel any problems? No, I just used my street IQ, man. If I felt it was threatened or something's gonna happen to me, then I would have never recorded it. But nobody worried about me with the camera or anything. The least of my worries there were people were shy to be on camera in that area. It's kind of weird, but it was cool. You'll see the video, guys, and you guys can make what you make of it. Then King said, "Whoa, so many checkpoints." And King also said, "DMV, we here." The MTV said, "King, they got cheap flights out of BWI, homie." MTV trying to tell you, can you get a cheap flight out of BWI? The King said, "MTV, how cheap we talking?" Yeah, MTV, how cheap we talking? But he's right. He's right. You can get some cheap flights out of there. But what else could I tell you about El Salvador? And also, it's the smallest, and it's the El Salvador is the smallest and the most dense populated of the seven Central American countries. It's the smallest and most dense populated, and I believe that when you see this video I did downtown, man, it was so many people down there on a Sunday. Man, you would have thought it was like a party or Christmas with that day. It was so many people out there, so many people out there. Let's see, and everybody knows that the flag is white and blue. What else can I say? What else? What else? What else? Anybody got? Give me some questions. Their Spanish is different too than the Spanish I hear in Mexico. Their Spanish sounds similar to Spanish from like Spain. It's more proper. It's like the Colombian Spanish is definitely more understandable than the Spanish I would say in northern Mexico because that's where I spend most of my time in northern Mexico, like Tijuana area, and just the northern part of Mexico. And also, it sounds different than the Spanish I hear in Mexico City. They almost sound like from Spain, man. It's crazy. And like I said, the country is run like the U.S. So I swear I'm like at the U.S. when I'm here. I swear I'm like in the U.S. Everything is organized. They got a new president now. I don't know his name. I gotta look up his name, but he's doing a lot of good for the country. That's what people are telling me, and everything is going smooth and according to plan. What's up, man? And then King said, "Hello, how you doing?" Then King said, "El Salvador is the Delaware of Central America." Yeah, you can say that. You can say that. You can say that. Then MTV said, "Take a look for yourself, homie." So MTV said, "King, take a look for yourself. But it's some cheap flights, or at least you could fly to Houston, and that would cut down a lot of time for you, King." But I would recommend anybody to take the bus, maybe like once. The bus ain't cool because it's long, but I mean, you get to talk to people and experience the environment and culture. Then King said, "Oh, check it out." So the hostel where I'm staying at, I'm paying 11 bucks a night, and it's co-ed, so I'm sleeping there with females and males, so it's co-ed. But man, I always stay at this place when I come to El Salvador because it's close, right across the street from the bus station. It's called Zona Hostel. They got Selena's Hostel in El Salvador. No, MCV. No, I would have stayed there. No, But I know Selena's gonna touch down with El Salvador pretty soon. I know for sure they're gonna put a Selena's hostel here. I know that for sure. Then JB said, "Why El Salvador? Why not El Salvador, JB? Because I heard a lot of negativity about the country. I came here a couple of years ago, and I was on my way to Panama, Colombia, but I was taking a bus down from Tijuana, and along my way, I had to spend one night here. The way the bus, how I set up my bus tickets, my trip, it gave me one night in El Salvador. So I came in maybe like 10 or 11 in the morning, and then I had to leave that same night at like 11:30, no, like 2:30 in the morning. So it gave me like 12, 13 hours here. So first of all, I'm looking in the area where I'm at. I'm like, this is well developed. They got a lot of construction going on, so they're it's developed, and that's also they're still building. And I'm like, this is not what I heard on the news about the country. So, long story short, I had a bus for the next day to go to Costa Rica. I canceled it. I didn't cancel it, but I told them that I wanted to stay another night here, so I just explored the town. That was a couple years ago, and I like fell in love with the country, man. The people were real cool. The food was cool. The the vibe here is like Colombia. It's just real laid back. Everybody's willing to help you. Everybody's friendly. I mean, I'm almost going as far to say that the people in El Salvador are like probably some of the friendliest people I ever met in my life. Like everybody's down to earth. Everybody wants to help you. And even here where I'm at, I don't really speak that much Spanish, and a lot of people here speak Spanish. I mean, not Spanish. Of course, they speak Spanish. That's their language. But a lot of people here speak English, so it's easy to maneuver where I'm at in the area I'm staying in. Then JB said, "Do you get a lot of stares?" Yeah, I get a lot of stares because one because I'm black, and two they know I'm not from there. The way I dress a little different than they dress, so they know JB. They know I'm not from here. They know I'm not from here, but it's the stares are not like in a negative way or anything like that. The people, like I said, are like real friendly. They more like, "Where's he from?" They'll come up and ask you where you from, or they want to take pictures with you, or they'll tell you if you need anything, or if somebody speaks English with you, they'll talk to you, tell you they might have relatives in the States or Europe or somewhere or Canada. They're just friendly people. Like they like, do you know where you're going? Do you need help? They're just real friendly people, man. It ain't really they don't come for no. It's not in a bad way. It's always in a good way. The king said, "How does it feel being the only brother in El Salvador?" That's cool, man. It don't bother me. I've been traveling for a while, and a lot of black people don't travel, man. I'm just keeping it 100%, especially from the states. Like a lot of black people from the states don't really travel, so majority places I go, I might be the only brother there. So this is just I've been doing this for years, and I've been only black. But I mean, I've seen the day I was at the mall with my tour guide, and I saw one other black guy. I was eating, so we didn't go over there and talk. So he walked by us fast. So they said either he plays basketball here, or they know he's not from here. My friend, the tour guide, was telling me that. So that either he plays basketball here because they have a basketball team, and they get players from other parts of Central America. They come down here to play for the U.S. She said either he plays basketball, or she said he's some kind of student or something, but he's just probably just passing through. But I didn't get a chance to talk with him at all, so I could have found out where he's from. But yeah, it's not really no black people here, man. Since my whole time I've been to El Salvador now, maybe one, two, three. I'm gonna say over 5 times, easy over 5 times. And literally, I'm not. I can't even. I wish I could make this up. But people that I distinguish as black people here, maybe 10, maybe 10 people. And I've been here a couple times. Then Fox, what's up, man? Fox, how's it going, man? Is it Brenos Omi? What's up, Fox? It's all good, man. I'm out here in El Salvador trying to do my thing, chilling at the hostel, relaxing and relaxing. In El Salvador, I spend most of my days maxing and relaxing. That's that Will Smith, Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Perry, what's up, Perry? How you doing? You have the connect with a tour guide? Yes, I do. I do. I do. I have a connect with a tour guide here. So she taking me all around. We did a little bit of things today. She took me downtown because I want to get footage downtown in one of the areas. She took me. We were supposed to go some other places, but I needed to do the live at 5 o'clock, and I apologize again about the live situation. I just couldn't get the internet to work. And she's pretty, so she was talking to me, and oh man, it messed me up bad today. Plus, she doesn't want to be on camera either, so I was trying to convince her to be on camera with me and stuff like that. She's shy of the camera and stuff like that, man. She's so shy for the camera, man. But she took me around. She showed me what's going on and everything like that. We're gonna meet up on Tuesday tomorrow. She got work and some other stuff she got to do. But yeah, she speaks perfect English. She speaks English like she went grew up in the States, man. Her English is perfect. But she said when she get a chance, she'll do a live with me, but she won't show herself. She'll be like on the other side of the laptop. And if you guys have any questions, you can ask any about females, about partying, drinking, the culture, church, any I don't know whatever you I don't know. Everybody's different what they want to know. And she said she would answer it for you guys. So I could probably do I'll call it a Q&A with a real live El Salvadorian supermodel. I don't know. I would title it something like that. Then Fox said just left Somalia. Oh, the Somalia Mall in Minnesota. Yeah, you said that. There's a lot of Somalians there. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. But man, it's dark. I was gonna show you guys around a little bit, but it's kind of dark right now. But yeah, man, this is I'm gonna keep exploring, man. I'm gonna definitely go to some other beaches here. So, oh, let me move. I'm gonna definitely go to some other beaches here. So I could get different feels of different areas. And then JB said there's a large Salvadorian population in the DMV area. Yes, it is. They're in the DMV area and also in Los Angeles. And I'm sure they're in New York City, and I know they're in Las Vegas. Where I met a lot of El Salvadorians have been California, Nevada, which is the Las Vegas area of Nevada, and back in the day in DMV, DC, Maryland, and Virginia. But they cool people, man. It's a cool vibe, man. Cool countries, real laid back, man. Any questions you guys want to ask me, ask me. Shoot, man, I'm here to talk, man. Let's talk. Don't be shy now. I'm here. I'm better late than sorry. Somebody text me on this. What's up? Let me see what's going on. But talk to me. Anything you want to ask me. I'm gonna do many lives. I'm gonna promise you guys. I'll try to do 2 lives a day if I can. It's kind of it's kind of it's kind of hard. But you ask me any kind of questions you want to ask me, and I'll let you know. The malls, like I said, the malls are up to state. Oh, okay. We got some more people. That's what's up. Junior B, what's up, man? Big boss, how's it? How's it? It's going well, man. It's going well. Everything is going well. It is definitely going well out here in El Salvador. And then we have travel. How did you meet your tour guide? One time, me and my buddy was here. We was here last time we were here. We were hanging out at a restaurant, and she came over and talked to us and asked us were we from the states because she said we dressed and we looked like we were from the states. So when she did that, we just connected as friends and we just kept in contact. So I told her I'll be back down in a couple months. I got to go to Alaska and take care of some stuff. And I'll come back. When I came back, she was like, anytime you're here, I'll show you around. She's been doing that. She was trying to do a lot today, but I had some other stuff to do. So we did what, I needed her to do with me to take me around. But yeah, I got connects here in El Salvador. You guys are good. Justice said, here's the big question. Who's got better looking women, El Salvador or Bogota? Now. That's a good question, Justin. That's a big question. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and you guys can come down here. And I hope my boy JM is on here because he's gonna be down here next week. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I'm just probing in my mind to give you the right answer. They're on the same level as Colombia. Colombia is just a bigger country, so they have a better variety of females because it's a bigger country. But El Salvador is on the same level. And personality wise, man, they right there. I'm gonna say they right there with Colombia, man. That's a big statement to say that. If this is Colombia, this could be Colombia, and this could be El Salvador, like that. This is Colombia, South. They like right there. I'm for real, man. Because I mean, the personality, the looks, they right there, man. And then we got Travel said, best way to meet women online or boots on the ground. That's funny you say that here, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This place is so what you call it, untapped, unknown to people traveling. Either way, you'll make out good. And I'm gonna be crazy to say this, and I'm glad you asked me this travel because nobody ever asked me this before. I'm gonna say boots on the ground as fast as you can. You can meet chicks fast here with boots on the ground. Probably faster than Tinder. They have Tinder and they have all that there, but it's an untapped market and everybody's real laid back and cool, and the girls are very approachable. So if you went to a supermarket, a bar, a restaurant, church, movie theater, mall, took a walk in the neighborhood where your hostel or your hotel is, or your Airbnb, it'd be nothing to talk to a girl. If you see a beautiful girl on the street, you can go right up to them and talk to them. It wouldn't be nothing. So I would say boots on the ground. Here you can boots on the ground probably even be faster for you here. Boots on the ground, I would say would be faster for you. This is like an old school place. It's new, but old school. But yeah, boots on the ground for sure. That's a good question, Travel. That was a good question because my homie came down here and he talked to we went to bars and restaurants. He talked to females on the and them places and like that. No problem. No problem at all. He talked to them and boom. So I'm gonna say boots on the ground. Not a problem. This is old school. This is an old school way of getting chicks here with a new school vibe. Yeah, not a problem. Then Fox said, I need to go to Somalian land. I promise you, Somalian women are the prettiest in the world. You might be, they up there, man. Them Somalian girls, Fox, they super model. I've seen them everywhere I went in the world, and they always beautiful. I was in Playa de Carmen, Mexico, and I met some chicks from Somalia, smoking hot, smoking hot. They didn't even live in Somalia. They lived in Israel. I didn't even know they had black people in Israel like that. They lived in Israel. Okay, what else? Travis said it's different. It's a different kind of woman in Bogota versus El Salvador. Bogota is more European, thinner woman. The thick, they're thick in El Salvador. Well, they have like the European looking El Salvadoran woman too, and they do have the thick ones. So I would say mestizo. No, I'm saying it wrong. They would have mestizos. I'm saying it wrong, and the European type looking women, but they do have thick girls. I think because they eat a lot of that papusa with the beans. The beans make you thick, I think. But no, they very approachable here. You don't even have to. You don't even have to go to Tinder here. You can just talk on the street and meet girls, females with no problem. Starbucks, anywhere you go, mall, movie theater, not a problem. And this is one of the few places I would tell people to do that at. Mister said, "Baby at the natural shop was fine, man. Yeah, she was fine, man. She was fine for sure. You guys ain't lying. She was fine for sure. Then you got HS. HS said, "What airport do you fly into? What's to the closest beach town where you are located? What's up, Philly?" HS. I never flew into. I've never once flew into El Salvador. I always fly into Cancun. That's the closest airport I get. So I busted in because I have a son in Belize and I have friends all through Central America in that Caribbean Mexican area. I would have to look it up or ask my tour guide, but it's not that far. I'm in this place called San Benito, and it's like maybe 30, 40 minutes from here, airport. And the closest beach that I know that's the famous beach is a surf beach called El Tunca. But they have a whole bunch of beaches here, man. I got to do my research and my due diligence in their country a little bit more. But I'm gonna start traveling to the other beaches. Friday, my tour guide is gonna take me to another beach that she said I would like. And then Junior B said, any clubs like Analitas, yeah, man, but they do, man. But El Salvador, like I don't go to. You don't really have to go to them type of clubs there. El Salvador is different, man. The people are friendly. You can meet females just by hanging out at bars and restaurants and walking around. You don't have to do this ain't like the Dominican Republic or Tijuana. You don't have to do you don't have to do that type of the club scene here, man. I'm telling you, if you got a little bit of a mouthpiece or you can speak Spanish, you can just talk to the girls on the streets, man, and you can find a girlfriend or somebody to hang out with. I'm telling you, it's a whole different beast down here. This is different. This ain't your normal place, man. This place, I'm gonna tell you, it's the new Colombia, but it's untapped and it's untouched. They even have sayings here. Please don't skip over El Salvador. People skip over this country to go to other countries, man. They might stay here at night or just pass through. So you don't even Junior B, you don't even gotta be in a Tijuana, Dominican Republic state of mind. Like you can go down here, get if you want to get jiggy, get dressed up, go to your Airbnb, your hotel, your hostel, go to the nearest bar, the restaurant, walk through the mall, and I promise you, you can get a chick. I promise you, you can get a chick here, man. Easy work. They're really down to earth, man. This is a different beast here, guys. This place is different. Then Travel said, you're about to make me switch some things up for my travel plans. Yeah, check it out, man. I'm telling you. You guys going to the Dominican Republic ain't nothing wrong with the Dominican Republic. My fans from Haiti, I spent plenty of time in the Dominican Republic back in the day. I don't go that much as I should. I'll be in the Dominican Republic in January. I'm telling you, this ain't no Dominican Republic. This ain't no Tijuana, Mexico, or any other place. I can't talk about Thailand and them because I ain't been there like that. But no, you can just go ahead, hang out somewhere, and you'll meet some nice looking chicks that are down to earth. I'm not even joking, man. If I'm wrong, you can get your money back. Let me stop messing with you guys. No, I'm telling you, you ain't gonna have no problems here. And then Fox said if they lived in Israel, they were Ethiopian. One of them or two of them told me they were Somalian. That's what they told me. You know, I mean, people lie to you. I ain't see a birth certificate there. The king said, Fox, the issue is they're Muslim, not in the UK though. Okay. And Jose said, just sent you a request for Facebook. Will like one on one with yeah, no problem, man. We'll do that. Could you use your help? Could use your help and advice badly. No problem, champ. I got you, Jose. I'll check it when I'm offline. I'll check your request. And then we had a show said, what's up, man? Man, I'm chilling. Show what you up to, man. All is good, man. I'm out here chilling, relaxing and maxing. We got to do a live one of these days. I got to do an interview. When do you have time? Yeah, I'll be here. You tell me a time and I'll try to meet up with you. But it's fine. You doing a date sometime. Okay. Okay. I'll look for you in the afternoon. Bye bye. Oh man, it's this supermodel chick here, man. I'm gonna do a live, not a live one. I'm gonna do an interview with her, man. I'm answering like 50 questions about the country. I stood to turn the laptop around so you can see the vibes. And then King said, El Salvador seems more reasonable than the DR. Well, it's not going to break your pockets, and you're not going to be paying for it every 5 minutes. I promise you that. I'm being dead serious. It's untapped. Nobody comes to El Salvador. They have pretty women. They have good food. They have, if you're into, they have a bunch of with ruins like Mayan ruins and all that here, and they have their indigenous people. They have a lot of culture. They have a lot of things. I'm telling you, people ain't. You guys ain't listening to me, man. This place is untapped. Nobody knows about it. Nobody comes here to visit. I promise you, if you Google right now while I'm talking, don't take my word. Do your research. It's untapped. I'm telling you, it's a jewel. It's a gem. What do you call it? It's a gem, and nobody knows about it because everybody hears about the negative part, and that's what they focus on. That's what everybody thinks it's all about. This place is chilling, laid back. I'm telling you, I promise you. Then Mister said, "Can you use something like Uber, or can we just take a regular?" They have Uber here. They have Uber, man. I tell you, the country functions like the United States of America. That's the country where I grew up at. I'm telling you, everything is on point here. They function like the United States of America. They have Ubers, they have taxis, they have a bus system, they have everything. They don't have. I didn't see like train system or nothing like that, but they have Ubers. They have everything, man. They have Sheraton. They have different malls and movies. I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna do more videos to let you guys see, man. I'm telling you, this place is untapped, unknown, man. You come here, you'll be like one of the first dudes that came here. Can they said, can you? I got a female I'm interview tomorrow from here. I'm gonna ask her all these questions. She can break it down for you. And then Travel said, yeah, man. What did he say? Travel said, yeah, man. That's Honduras is on my map too for next year. But Salvador sounds real interesting now. Man, travel, you can hit both of them, man. You can make your home base here, El Salvador, and then you can take a bus trip. I heard it's like 6 hours or 5 hours to the main city from here in El Salvador. I mean Honduras, and you can go there and check it out. Do we call it like a recon mission, like you're a Marine or something? Do it like a recon mission. Just go for a day or two. You go to a place like a day or two, you can fill it out just like that. And then we have King said, never seen a thick one though. King said, oh, a lot of Ethiopians here in the DMV, but now, yeah, I know they always got that slender build. Then Fox said, I don't know if things have changed, but my father told me back in the day, some Muslim countries wouldn't give you a visa if you had an Israeli stamp on your passport. I don't know. I wish Fox I knew that situation a little bit more. They could be from Somalia, but was born there. Like it's ways around everything, man. My family from Haiti, man. I know all the ins and outs. The outs and how you doing, man? I know the outs and the ins and outs, man. There's ways around everything. Maybe they were born in Israel, but their parents are from Somalia. I'm telling you, Fox, there's ways around this, man. This immigration thing, people get creative, man. I'm telling you. King said, whoa, El Salvador has Mayan ruins. Never knew that. Now, don't quote me on that, King. They have ruins. But my friend today said something about Mayan ruins. So they must have Mayan ruins. But I'll double check with her. That's why I want to do a Q&A with her. And you guys can ask questions because she's from here. And she can, but she said something about Mayan ruins today. See, I'm like one of them tourists. I don't really do that. Me, when I come to a country, I just like try to fit into their. I'm like the casual tourist. I come to a country, I just want to go to their movies, their malls, their bars, their restaurants, walk around a little bit, check out their beach area if they have beaches or, their little. But I don't have to go to like the Mayan ruins. I don't know, that stuff don't interest me. But if I'm with some females or I got some guys with me, I'll go. Like my friend last time, he came down here to El Salvador. He want to go to a museum. He was like, "Yo, dog, I want to go to a museum." I'm like, "Really gotta go to a museum." I went, but I had an interesting time. I learned a lot about the country a little bit. So, man, you guys got to come down here and check it out. The king said, if more tourists came here, they'll be raking in the dollars. Yeah. Right now, it's like no tourists. I promise you, no tourists coming here. Google it. I wish I could make it up. No tourist comes here. The travel said, you, Myra, and Ace Live has inspired me to create a YouTube channel. Travel, you got to do it, man. You got to do it. You got to do it, man. It'll put some extra income in your pocket, and you get to travel and you get to see other places, man. I'm telling you, go for it, man. I started out small. I still be working in Alaska, but now the YouTube channel is generating money. I almost cried sometimes because I got to that point. I just stayed in there with it because you could just document your travels, and even if you can't travel right now because of work or school or I don't know if you're married, wife, kids, family, whatever, you can start recording in your neighborhood or your city or your state where you're from and practice and then start chopping little by little start traveling, man. I'm telling you, see the world, man. You only live once, man. HD, what's up, man? So you like El Salvador better than Belize? That's a good question, HD. Yes, I like El Salvador better than I like Belize. I had to think about it because my son's there and everything. But living wise, like if they was like you couldn't leave Central America ever again, and you had to pick a country to live in Central America, and I couldn't leave out of Central America, and I had to stay in Central America, so there's Panama, Honduras, Costa Rica, and all them different countries, Belize, Guatemala, and I had to pick a country, it's El Salvador. That would be my home. I don't even have to think twice. And I've been to all them countries. I spent plenty of time in Panama. Panama is nice. Panama is nice. And anybody know Philly? I used to live in Miami, and I love Miami. And Panama is nice. And I'm telling you, I would still pick El Salvador over Panama any day. And Panama got good looking girls. The food is awesome. They probably have, I don't even, probably, I know, they have the best food in Central America. Hands down, ain't nobody beating the Panamanians when it comes to food in Central America. Everything I ate in Panama was like, whoa. The travel said, hard, what's good? And then Fox said, Colombia, El Salvador, Belize, Ghana, Nigeria, Ghana/Nigeria, Southeast Asia. This is my list for 2020. Yo, Fox, you got a mean list there, man. You got a mean list. And I'm telling you, the one that's going to stand out that you're going to be shocked is El Salvador. I know a little bit about Brazil. Some chicks here. There's a girl that's staying in my hostel here. She's from Brazil. I talked to her a couple of times. She's laid back down to earth. So I was asking her and picking her head about Brazil, and she told me what the vibe was in Brazil. And then Asia, I gotta go just to say I went there. And Africa, as a black man, it's kind of crazy to tell you guys. I feel like I have to go, not like forcefully have to go, but I need to see Africa. So I'm definitely gonna do that, Fox. We probably gonna link up on one of them trips, Fox. We probably gonna link up on one of them trips. And I know you coming. You said you coming to Panama on the 13th. We're gonna talk more about that date. I'm gonna try to get down there ahead of time so I can see you. HD chilling travel, and then travel said I have some content up. I will. Let me show them. Let me try to do it right now. Man, I'm so real. Let me do it while I'm on here. Travel. That's your channel. Hold on. Let me try to do it right now. I'm here with you guys. Try to keep it real. All right. Let me see something. MADIC. Yo, travel. Put down the name of your YouTube channel? Because I'm just. I found you. I just found you. I just found you. I'm here, guys. I'm here. I'm here with you guys. I think that's you, Travel. The guy. Yeah, that's you. That's you. I see it now. I got you. And then we got Fernando. MMMMMM. Then King said, I need to take a visit to Panama. Sounds like a blast. Panama is a cool place, man. But it's kind of gonna lie to you. It's like on the American side of things. It's kind of expensive. And the chicks act like American because they got a lot of money down there. I don't know if it's because of the Panama Canal, but I spent a lot of time in Panama City. But I mean, it's good vibes, man. Good food, good everything, man. The chicken is good down there. Then Fox said, King Shay, you need to stack your money for Panama. Yeah, I told you. I didn't even know. Fox just told you, King. Panama's the real deal, man. I'm telling you, it ain't no $2 trip right there. Even the hostels are expensive. I stayed in Selena's there, and that Selena's hostel was like 20. The hostel was like 20 a night, man. Selena's hostel. I mean, granted, it was in Casa Viejo, which is a nice little area, but that hostel was expensive, man. I can't make that up. That hostel was expensive. And then King said, Fox, I'm going to Alaska for that job. Yeah, you can go to Alaska, King, save up your money, then make your way down to Panama. Panama is the real deal, man. It's a couple dollars. Panama ain't no cheap trip, man. I ain't gonna tell nobody that. Panama is no cheap trip at all. I just had to change the little area where I'm talking to you guys at. Yeah, Panama ain't no cheap trip at all. Once you guys know that off rip, Panama ain't cheap. Then travel said, yeah, just check, just click on my icon. I found you. Then travel said, okay, bro, I appreciate it. You'll see me, Philly Time, subscribe. Yoda, man, thanks for the support earlier. And appreciate you tuning back in, man. Appreciate you, dude. And things King said I got to visit Haiti, man. Yeah, you're gonna like Haiti. I'm gonna do a lot of videos there, man. First independent country out of slavery, 1804. Sock passe to all my Haitian cats out there. I'm gonna do a lot of videos in Haiti. I'm gonna push it to the limit in Haiti. And then just the strength of the history. Yeah, I know the strength of the history of Haiti. I'm not saying that because I'm of Haitian descent and all that, but I'm keeping it real. The culture, the woman, the atmosphere, much respect. Haiti's the spot, man. It's a cool place, man. And then Justice said, I'm going to Warsaw, Poland in January because it's dirt cheap when it's winter time over there. That is an untapped place for women too. Than is to El Salvador. Yep, it's the same thing because you know the boy. Everybody know him, man. He's doing his thing. The one guy on one YouTuber. What's his name? My boy, one master teacher, man. Master teacher, one master teacher. The finance guy, man. He gonna get your money right, man. He's traveling like crazy. He went there. He said the same thing. It's an untapped place, man. And while you go there, when you go there, it's a place called Kraken. I ain't been there, but people talk about it. So the Warsaw, the Kraken. Oh man, King said, same here. Would love to see Haiti. Yeah, I'm gonna do some videos in January in Haiti, man. I'm gonna push it to the limit, man, so you guys can see Haiti. Damn TV said I know a couple people out in Panama. Yeah, you talk to them, so that's cut costs. Yeah, if you MTV, if you know people out there, that'll definitely cut your costs, man, for sure. Then Mike K said Philly, and then Travel said yes. The countries who have the USD as their main currency act differently. That place, we would say differently. That places that have the peso. Yeah, like I said, El Salvador, El Salvador. El Salvador is still humble right now, but they're getting the bread up, man. I'm telling you, I was just down here like maybe 11 months ago. My friend said I was here 11 months ago, and they building like crazy out here, man. So money is getting filtered through here, and that makes sense because they said the three countries in Central America with the strongest economy. That makes sense. Panama uses American dollars. Costa Rica uses American dollars. Guess what? El Salvador, guess what they use? American dollars. That makes sense. And the king said, we need to learn that Creole if you want a chick. Yeah, gotta know some Creole. So, Vin Palo, mommy. Vin Palo, Siri. Come over here. Let me talk to you. Then Mike K said 21 guys got killed in Mexico yesterday. I mean, Mike K, where it happened at? I mean, these countries, man, stuff happened, man. But where did it happen at? Talk to me, Mike K. There's always going to be deaths. There's always going to be murders and stuff like that. Just got to play it safe, believe in God, and hopefully nothing happens to you or your family or your friends. What I want to know where the 21 people got killed at. HD said, Port-au-Prince. Oh yeah, I should know that. Port-au-Prince is the cool, but your eyes open. Yeah, you just gotta move around. 80s. My family's from there. I'll be in Port-au-Prince. They live in Port-au-Prince. Port-au-Prince is rough, man. But if you just know how to move around, you ain't got no problems there, man. You'll see me out with my camera. I'll be chilling with my cousins and then I'll be all right. Fox said, King, I hope they speak Spanish since it's connected to the DR. Yeah, um, a pretty good amount of pretty good amount of Haitians in Haiti do speak Spanish. Not many like that, but a lot of them do a lot of going back and forth to the Dominican Republic. So you'll definitely move around a little bit, guys. I hate being stationary, but you do have a lot of Dominican. I mean, a lot of Haitians. You got a lot of Haitians over there that do speak Spanish. That's for sure. So if you know Spanish, that'll help you. Okay, and the Kings. Okay, be prepared for the culture shock. Yeah, a lot of Haitians do speak Spanish, but largely treated in the. But they do, man. Hope that situation in the DR can get better, man. But yeah, that's true too, man. That's true. I went there a couple years ago, and the Haitians like, man, damn, the Dominicans are showing you a lot of respect because we had that U.S. dollar. You know what I mean? So we're a little different type of Haitians to them. But yeah, they treat. I'm gonna really. It's gonna be messed up what I say, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. Philly Dom. That's one thing you're gonna know about me. I'm gonna keep it 100. They treat Haitians in the Dominican Republic. The Dominicans treat Haitians like how the U.S. treat Mexicans in the states. I'm gonna keep it real. And not all Dominicans are bad people. There's a lot of good Dominicans. I done hung out, had Dominican girlfriends. I done hung out with Dominicans. They good people, man. But I'm just keeping it real. It's still like they need to close that gap of the situation there between the two countries. Okay, let me keep going. Then Mike K said, okay, King said, not sure if it would visit DR. They fear dark skinned people. No, you'll be all right, man. Cause you from the States, man. One thing about the DR, man, they respect the money over there. You from the States, man, you're a different breed. They just the Haitians, I don't know, man. I talk to Dominicans, they tell me to try to, some are real, they try to talk it out with you. They tell me that there's a lot of Haitians in their country and sneaking in their country and stuff like that. But the situation in Haiti is bad, man. So I mean people gotta get work, man, they gotta feed their family. Then Mike K said the drug cartel, okay. And then Fox said King Santo Domingo is cool as hell. Yeah, Santo Domingo is cool as hell. And then what is it? Jimenez, what's up, man? You was online earlier. El Salvador is the number one place to invest right now. Yo, this guy just hit you guys with a jaw. He hit you guys with a jaw. He hit you guys with a jaw. I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna read what he said again. El Salvador is the number one place to invest right now. I'm telling you, Jimenez is telling that's a jewel, guys. I need to hear this. Anybody got some money in their bank account, got some and want to invest and they looking for investment or they got some money laying around and they want to do something, come down to El Salvador, link up with my friend, my tour guide. She'll link you up with some good people down here and you can probably do something down here. But it's money down here and it's a good place to invest. I told y'all I was here 11 months ago. I came back. I seen 3, 4 buildings build up like it was nothing. Then Mike Case said, and the Mexican government closed the Texas border. Whoa, that's deep. Mike K, that's deep. Wow. What border? What Mexican? I mean, what Texas border did they close? They couldn't close all of them. Then King said, Fox, you've been there. And then we had Fox said, yes, I have been to 6 countries. That's what's up, Fox. Let them know. Then Fox said, he's saying in Spanish, tu symbol yo hablo español, ja, ja, ja. And then King said, never had a problem with Dominicans. No, I never really have a problem with them. We always had a great time, yeah. Especially the ones in the States, no problem, man. Good people, man. I love Dominicans, man. But that's just like, I don't know that them and the Haitians and the Dominican Republic has still been an issue, man. But it's hopefully it gets better, man. The Jimenez said, from what I see, Haitians and Dominicans look just like the same. For the most part, yes. Yes, they do, because they have a lot of black Dominicans that are Dominicans, black Dominicans. Some of them don't even know that culture. They call themselves Indios, man. But it's not their fault. Some of them get taught that in school, so they don't know better. But the real Dominicans, the ones in New York and Philly, you know, the ones I'm talking to that have been around, they know they black. Just like a lot of Puerto Ricans are black. They know that. And then I like those Afro Dominican women. They got the energy. Yeah, they do, man. You right. King, you right. They got the energy. Then Fox said, that's so crazy because without Haiti, that wouldn't be a DR. Yes, man, Fox, man. Fox, man, you preaching, man. You preaching now, Fox. A lot of people don't know that, man. If it wasn't for what the Haitians did, it wouldn't be no Dominican Republic. They don't understand that. But sometimes they don't know, man. Like that schools only teach them what they want to teach them, and then you got to have that self knowledge to go out and read books, get on the internet, and do your research and talk to people, so you know what's really good. Then Sirius said, go to Santo Domingo Market Central. I left you a comment earlier. Okay, Sirius said, go to San Salvador Market Center. I left. Okay, Sirius, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Go to San Salvador Market Central. I left you. Okay, I'm gonna tell my tour guide to take me there. Then King said, Fox, from my knowledge, after the revolution in Haiti, and Raphael, Cholo, and the rest is history. King, that's facts, man. You guys are deep. That's what's up, King. That's been that knowledge. Then Justin said, how many black people have you seen in El Salvador? Well, this trip, how many black people have I seen in El Salvador? The one black El Salvadoran guy that I know here, his name is Lex. And I seen a guy today at La Grand Plaza Via, which is like one of their nicest malls. And me. That's it. No black females, nobody else. That was it. So since I've been here 2 days, I seen 2 black people. One El Salvadorian and one I don't know where he was from. Oh, and there's a guy staying here in my hostel. He's from Florida, originally from Uganda. He's African, but he lives in Fort Lauderdale, West Palm Beach, and he's black. And he's here with his girlfriend. After that, nobody else. And I ain't even seen him today. Yesterday we hung out at El Tunca. I ain't seen him today at all. He didn't want to be on camera. I was gonna put him on camera too. So a lot of people, man, you do this YouTube thing. A lot of people don't want to be on camera, man. So it's kind of weird sometimes. Then Mike K said, what kind of investment? Mike K said, how much to buy land in El Salvador? I'll find that out for you. I'm gonna have to talk to an El Salvadorian. This is above my pay grade. I don't know this stuff, but I'll find out for you. One thing about Philly is if I don't know something, I will definitely find somebody that do know it, and then I'll spread the information or I'll do a video on it. So I'll find out about the investments here because I know my friends do. They know. Then Scott says, Philly here. What's up, Scott? So Scott, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. And then Jimenez said, I brought a house and I saved up to put it into lockdown term. I heard they pay 7% or more. Okay, and that's in El Salvador, right? Let us know, man. Talk to us. Let us know. And then Fox said when the Dominican Revolution revolved, it was with the assistance of the Haitians. Then Jack, what's up, Jack? We talked earlier. Got to get them, champ. Got to get them, champ. Tell the tour guide we want to see. I got you. I got you. I tell her. I tell her. Because she took me this one area too to see that like that type of lifestyle. Because I told her it's not for me, but I got to do it for the channel and people that want to see what's going on. But yeah, she knows all that. You good? Then King said Fox again, the Spanish or the French. King, he talking to you. King said Fox against the Spanish or the French. Well, I know me being Haitian, man. They fought the French and they fought the Spanish at one time. Then Fox said, but Fox answered that phone. Then King said, cause I got this thing going, it's going by so fast. I'm getting to it. King said, okay. No, then Fox said, man, when Venezuela opens up, that is going to be an investment heaven. Yes, it will. You're right about that. So everybody keep your eyes up. And man, no problem can last forever. So I know eventually something's going to happen with one of them presidents, whatever they got to do so that the country can be up and running again. It's going to happen eventually. Jake said, that means there are more black people in El Salvador than all of Southwest AZ. Well, they said zero. He told me it's 0.9% black people in El Salvador. But he also said that that a lot of people here are mixed. So they could have black in them. They could be like, 40-50 or 40-60-40, whatever the mix is. So he was saying he would be considered black as well. Then Jake said that means there are more black people in El Salvador than South. You got me laughing, Jake. That's funny. Then said again the Spanish, from my understanding. Then Fox said that's what we talking about the Haitian thing. Then Fox said, Jake, I'm dead. Dead, you funny. And then Sirius said, be careful. The capital is more dangerous part. The capital is the most dangerous part of El Salvador, supposedly. Yeah, I would say, because this is where all the money's rolling at. And I went in a rough area today. I went downtown. The tour guide told me it was Central. It's called Central, but I was down there today. Just did like one video, walked around. I didn't really talk to nobody. People wasn't really that friendly. Everybody was trying to stay themselves. I noticed when I'm in like the good areas or the nice neighborhoods, people are how could I say it? Like I'm in San Benito and Zona Rosa area. The people are real friendly and nice. But when I go to areas like oh man, the more poor areas, the more dangerous areas, the people don't like to be on camera. They just like about their business. They like New Yorkers. Like, don't talk to me. I gotta get to the subway. Don't talk to me. I gotta go to work. Don't talk to me. Like they just stay to themselves, man. It's kind of different. Very, very different vibe. But serious, thank you for the little word of advice. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna be extra careful here in El Salvador. But like right now, it's pretty laid back. But I mean, my tour guide said they turn up and it does get dangerous. But it's like any other place, you just gotta be smart. Then Jake said the best investment for the viewers when it opens up to foreigners is North Korea. You think North Korea gonna open up anytime soon? I don't know. A couple people gonna have to just I don't know. Then Fox said, "Are you going to hit up Honduras also?" Yes. I don't know when. I don't really have it. I ain't pin it in the schedule, but yeah, definitely I'll hit up Honduras, man. I've been there before, but like I'm gonna sit in the capital and move around a little bit and figure it out. But I definitely hit up Honduras, definitely, definitely. Because they have a bus that leave here every day. Matter of fact, one of the guys in my room, he left. He's on his way to Mexico City to go to Colombia, so he left already. He he is Honduran and he's from the capital, and he said it was it. You need to go there, check it out. You'll have a good time. And then H Scott, what's up, Scott? Cuba is going to be booming when it opens up. That's true too, man. Scott, you kicking in. So now, guys, we got a couple places: El Salvador, Venezuela, Cuba, and they said North Korea when it opens up. It'll be booming for investments right there. You put a little bit of money and you'll gain a lot, man. You put an investment now, when it opens up down the road, man, it'll be your money will be right. Yeah, thanks, Scott, for that, man. Where you from, Scott? Hey, Scott, where you from, champ? Let us know, champ. Let us know where you from, man. Philly in the building. From my city, man. That's what's up, man. Where you from in Philly, Scott? Hey, Scott, where you from in Philly? Talk to the boy. Talk to the boy. Talk to me. Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Let me know what's going on. North Philly in the building. I'm from Mount Airy, man. I grew up in Mount Airy. I went to George Washington High School, man. Grew up in Mount Airy, man. Then we got Jake said the kid leader over there is giving somewhat trumping with the Venezuela is not pro-American and Venezuela has no support from the U.S. right now. Okay, yeah, I knew that, but I'm glad you let everybody else know that. And then Junior B said camera for recording in the questionable areas. Oh shoot, I'll move it over this way. And then H. Scott said Northeast. All right, Northeast. Yeah, I went to school up there, George Washington, man. And H. Scott said hi. Okay, and then King said tell Trump to move the hell off his head. Oh, whoa, wow. Then King said I'm calling Animal Patrol. Crazy. A minute said Venezuela will be stacked for years. That's why it's right now, just like Cuba. Both Cuba and Venezuela have anti-empire. Okay, so they both gonna be having problems. You saying in a minute for years. Brian Washington, what's up, my brother? Philly Dom is chilling, man. Philly Dom is chilling here in El Salvador. Then Jake said, okay, I'm not sure what but is okay. I'm gonna have to block this one. Not block it, Jake, but I'm gonna hide the message. But I understand what you're saying. Probably reworded, Jake. Say it again, but like reworded a little bit. Then Watson said, you and El Salvador, whoa, Panama next. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out Panama, but I'm really trying to explore this El Salvador the best way I can. H. Scott said, but Brian, Watson, I'm really trying to explore this El Salvador, but yeah, I'm going to Panama. H. Scott said, Boca Chica, DR is going to pop because Soya DR is going through changes. Yeah, because they're getting too much publicity in the news now. So the Dominican government is probably like, yo, we got to slow this down. Then Justin said, don't forget Ecuador currency is the U.S. dollar too. Oh, thanks for bringing that up. I forgot all about that, man. You're right. You're right. I forgot about that one. So that economy should be all right too. I got to check into them. Gotta definitely check into them as well. King said Philly, you should visit Ecuador. Quito? Quito, Ecuador? Yeah, I'll check it out. Definitely, I'll go there. Jake said the Philly is the subs now. The subs now. No, no, man. I'm just trying to make sure. Whoa. I'm at a loss for words. No, no, Jake. It ain't like that. It's just a word that you said in there. So I was like, I gotta slow that one down. No, it's not a problem, man. You good, man, Jake. It's not like that, man. I just don't know what YouTube would allow me to do and whatnot. I'm still learning, so I try to keep it clean as possible. That's why I say it again, just reword it, so I can show all the guys what you said. No, Jake, it ain't like that. And then King said, cheese. And Yoda said, Philly enjoyed that visit. You made it to the organic store. Yeah, man. That was kickback, Yoda. Beautiful shorty showed me around. I'm gonna definitely support her business. And Jay said they say there's all over. Oh, it is Keto downtown. I'm gonna check it when I go to Keto. I'll check it, Jake. And Jake said it's all right. I get it. Oh, Jake, I was just trying to keep it clean, Jake. I was just trying to keep it clean. And Fox said, okay. The craziest thing is some people. Oh wow. Are you for real? Wow. That's interesting, Fox. What? Ooh. Wow, wow. Any other questions, man? Talk to me, guys. I talk back. I'm here. Talk to me. You think it's like chicken? So anybody ate iguana think it's like chicken? I don't think I would know. I like chicken, but I don't think I would eat a iguana. Oh wow, wow. Jake said, "Keep it clean." I didn't know we couldn't drop the f bombs. Uh, you cool now, Drake? You said an f bomb. That's better. No, I don't mind it, but I don't know. YouTube, man, they be censoring your station and watching you. Man, they got us like little robots, man. Like they watch everything you do. King said it's crazy. Wow. Fox said I saw. Hold on, everything is moving fast. Fox said I saw it on the best food review. Lots of laughs. H. Scott said I want to visit Belize. Where to go? Kikaka, man. Kikaka, San Pedro, Valencia. Belize is lit, man. You have a good time there, man. Real friendly people, good food, good culture, real laid back, good country, man. That's another unrated country. Like unrated, like underrated country that people don't know that much about. Fox said I have no idea. Lots of laugh. King said iguana. Then Justice said Quito is not the biggest city in Ecuador. Is that the one city that starts with a G? Somebody help us. What place there starts with a G? But my buddy went to Quito. He was in Playa de Carmen. He was in Quito. He had a good time there. He said it was laid back. He just left because he said, I think why he told me he left and came back up to Mexico. But he was like, Quito was good. He said he had a good time there. Then Jake said, had a buddy from Mexico told me iguanas delicious and wow, a delicacy in many countries. Wow. Yeah, it is. I know in the Asian world they eat it. I know that for sure. Because Harris said, yes, it tastes like chicken. You wouldn't know it's not chicken. Well, I guess I can eat iguana then because I like chicken. I eat chicken today. I'll eat chicken tomorrow. I'll keep eating chicken, 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 chicken. Then if I say, yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. Carpool before the iguana, lots of laughs. Mr. Another untapped country. Suriname, yeah, some Haitians there. I know Suriname in South America. Yeah, it's untapped too, man. You been there before, Mister? Let us know. Yeah, Suriname. Yeah, my cousin was gonna go there at one time from Haiti. He got some of his. Haitian homeboys from Port-au-Prince there. Because one thing about Haiti, man, I love Haiti is the Haitians, man, they roll out, man. They in Chile, they in Tijuana, Mexico, they all through Mexico City, they all through South America. But they roll. I even met Haitians in Colombia and Bogota working there. Good jobs, doing their thing. Haitians will go anywhere, man. They like Chinese. There's some Haitians in Suriname, so I know it's jobs there. If they went there, it's jobs there. Because Haitians go to work, man. They don't play. They got to get money sent back to the fam. So they got to go somewhere they can make a couple dollars at. Then Jake said, I'd rather eat pea, but I'll settle for iguana. Can't be picky, Philly. King said, now let's slow him back down. King, Philly eating iguana? Video coming soon. Yeah. Maybe I'll put that on the list. We try that. Then King said, Jake, sniff, sniff. Then Mr. said, I had a pen pal from there back in the day. Fox said, Kyle Quill. H. Scott, I don't know. I think P tastes better. So P must taste better. Jake, you know what they say. If the P smells like iguana, I got to bounce. Then King said, if the P smells like New York, I got to settle. Man, I'm hide this one too, man. It's cool, but I got what you said. Guayaquil, Ecuador. Oh, that's the city. Guayaquil, Guayaquil, Ecuador. Okay, they said that's bigger than Quito. Okay. Then Fox, you be on it, man. Fox, you be on it, man. I didn't even know that, man. I know Quito, Ecuador because I'm a big boxing fan. If anybody know it, I love boxing. I watch all the fights. I got a good friend that's a boxer, Latif Coyote. He carried the cruiserweight belt for a long, long time, couple of years. And Bernard Hopkins, he's from my city, he's from Philly. Big time boxer. And he went to, back in the day, he went to Quito, Ecuador. That's how I know about Ecuador, to fight for one of the belts. And he didn't get the belt at that time, but he fought the guy to a draw. So that's how I know about Ecuador. And then MTV said, shout out to the Bronze Bomber. Yeah, much shout out to him, man. Wilder, that's the boy, man. That boy be doing big things, man. In the beginning of his career, I'm like, yo, can he take a punch? I knew he could give a punch. Because, like Mayweather said, you can give, anybody can give, can you take? But now we know he can take a punch, and he getting better and better, man. He got that record now. I think he knocks out everybody he fights. I ain't never seen nothing like that. His punch power is off the charts. Man, he dropped that Cuban fighter like it was nothing, man. He dropped him like it was nothing. Like he toyed with him for rounds and rounds, but once he could lay his hand on him, man, it was gone. So shout out to the Bronx Bomber, man. Shout out to the Bronze Bomber. Man, he's a bomber for real, man. I mean, his hands should be registered. His hands should be registered. Well, you guys, I've been talking for a while right now. I think we'll end the live tonight. And man, stay tuned. Tomorrow we'll do another one. Jake said, "What's foods like down there?" Well, the food is good right now, Jake. The only food that I really ate down here was the pupusas. That is El Salvadorian food that I ate. The pupusas, which is cheese and beans, and like it looks and a little wrap thing is pretty good. But I've been eating a lot of fast food. Like I eat McDonald's. I know I shouldn't do that, guys. But I'm down here for a while, so I'll take a chance and I'll start eating other food. But everything I ate has been pretty good. I didn't really get deep into El Salvadorian food yet, because I only been here a couple of days. But the more I stay, the more I'll start eating their food and everything. And then Fox said, "Do they have malls over the places?" Like, yes, their malls are like, yes. I'm gonna do a videos in the mall so you can see. There's 3 malls on one street and Poblado. But yeah, their malls are like that, man. They got real nice malls there. And Manson said, Viva El Salvador. So lucky to visit the country. Yes, I'm here, Manson. How you doing? How you doing? Then Justin said Quito, Ecuador is the second highest city in the world. Is chilly year round. Didn't know that either, man. Didn't know that either. So it's just like Bogota. Manson said, try the yucca. Manson, what's the yucca, man? Describe that for me a little bit more. What the yucca is. The King said, what type of food do you like, Philly? Spicy, sweet. I like sweet. I eat some spicy foods, but I like sweet. Oh my goodness. I like sweet. Yeah, I like sweet. Definitely for sure I like sweet. What's up, man? How you doing? I like sweet. King for sure. I like sweet. And Manson, thank you for tuning in. Manson said, yucca is food that grows under the ground like, oh, potatoes. Okay. And it's big. So, Manson, do they have a lot of that in El Salvador? Let me know. And I think that's gonna be it, guys. I'm gonna end this live. Manson, let me know real quick. I'm gonna end this live and I'll do another live tomorrow. Jake said I can't eat a lot of spicy foods in a strange country where you don't know where the bathrooms are at. Jake, you're funny. Damn TV said until next time, G. Till next time, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna shut it down, man. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm keeping it real with you guys and take a shower and just relax for a minute. But I've been ripping and running all day. But we'll do another live maybe later on tonight. But tomorrow for sure, I'll do something. Nancy said, yuck, yuck. Okay. Hey, Phil, you going to be staying at the same spot the whole time down there? No, I'm going to move around a little bit. Maybe Airbnb it a little bit, hostel it a little bit. I'll move around a little bit. Jam, I'll be moving around a little bit. Hey, bro, be safe. King said, be safe. General, next interview, the guide. Yeah, I'm going to try to. She don't want to be on camera, but I can probably talk to her. We'll figure it out. I got a big interview I'm doing tomorrow, so that's good too. And then Jake said they have Uber there. Yes, they do. They have Uber there. This is like the States. This country is run like the United States. Everything is up to date. Internet's still moving. I was having more trouble with the internet in Mexico than I'm having in El Salvador. Internet's strong. So I salute you guys. Have a good night. Guess what? We're going to talk on the next video. Peace out, guys. Talk to you guys later. I got to get down there. Come to El Salvador.